I'm late. I'm late. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. Shut up. It's fine. We're all good. It's all good. Jesus Christ. I just got back. Ugh. Okay. You wouldn't believe it, but I was making coffee. That's why I was late. I didn't have the time to make hot chocolate, but there was a fresh pot of coffee, and by fresh I mean like maybe like 3 hours old, so it's still cold, but it's like not bad. So I am able to drink it and have some fun drinking it. Which also means I probably will have a crash later today, but don't worry about that. Uh, we worry about that later. That's future Celeste's problem, not present Celeste's problem. So we're just gonna vibe, and that's what we're gonna do. Anyways, hello Crow, Suga, anybody else hanging out? Welcome to the stream. I actually meant to spend a little bit more time talking to you guys before this happened, but I don't actually have the time anymore. It's already 11, which is when the game is going to start. So I'm gonna go and open it, and I guess we'll just get into that. I did kind of want to talk a little bit, but you know, whatever. I guess I can talk in the middle of the game, but I'm just worried that I'm gonna be really into the game, because there's not like a lot of times that I get like to just relax whenever I'm playing it. So you know, as I do. Where's the game? Hello? Oh, okay. It's because Steam is stupid and dumb and doesn't like to open quickly. There it is. We found it. Get out of here, friends list. I don't need you. I don't need friends. World of Horror is my new best friend. It's not, though. Oh. Looks like we got the game going. It made sounds. It's making a lot of sounds, if I'm honest. Wow, that's a lot of sounds. If I'm totally honest, I did not expect this many sounds. Excuse me. Sorry. Ah. Where's my game capture? Here, game capture. There we go. How's the audio? Let me know. I don't know, because I can't tell. It actually sounds a little quiet, but I also don't like making 8-bit music that loud, because it'll be bad. Trying to think, because this is too loud and this is a little too quiet. I'm gonna turn it to 1.15, but I'm gonna turn the volume on desktop audio up. So it's good for me, but it should be a little louder for you guys. We'll do that. That sounds good. I'll just have to remember to turn that back next time whenever I'm thinking of it. What's extra? Credits. Enemy codex. Holy shit. Oh, that's a lot of enemies I have not ever encountered. Oh god. There's a lot to this game. So, I guess let's just get into this so I can explain kind of what's going on. I think this is probably the best color. I think people are going to enjoy this color the most because it's just easier on the eyes. But, this game is, it's kind of a roguelike-esque, weird kind of... It's a text-based horror game, mostly, I would say. It's very, like, focused on body horror and, descriptions and stuff like that, and just creepy events. So, I do also want to say that, I have seen, stuff in this game that is pretty triggering, like, death, body horror, stuff like that, and, like, suicide, stuff like that. So if you guys are triggered by that, turn away, but, like, This game kind of goes everywhere, so it's gonna be rough for just about anybody. It's gonna be especially rough for me, but I'm going for it. I did play a game. I played extracurricular activity on my own, and won. So I feel like I'm kind of a master at this game already, and I feel like this game is not gonna be hard whatsoever. But we're gonna continue. I'm gonna go. I guess I'm going cultist instead of initiate this time, right? Because I think I beat it on initiate. Or did I beat it on Septic? Oh, I think I beat it on Septic. Let's try... Okay, well, if we get down Septic, let's try Initiate first time. I could start with a random difficulty? Yeah, no thanks. Timeline A and Timeline B. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, we'll continue Timeline A, and I'm gonna go... Last Stand, Death Mode, because this is the way that it's told. Let's go Quick Play. I'm just gonna let it go. It's just gonna go. Random generation. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological processes of the modern era bring comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth aeons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city, and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has recently been rediscovered and currently waiting in the museum of our town of its... The supposed... Wait. What? I don't get it. Wait. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Okay. Oh, old gods rule. Both you and your enemies deal extra damage. Okay, interesting. World of Horror. Okay. We'll do it. So, I got a new spell, Cauterize. What is this? Support healing plus 2 stamina, one time only. Oh, one time only, huh? I'll be sure to save that then. Let's keep that. No weapons, nothing here. Town status, absolutely nothing yet. Just the time. Ithatu, the Devouring Flame. Entropy, both you and all enemies deal extra combat damage. Okay, interesting. Alright, extra combat damage it is. Let's do it. Makes most effects weaker, especially healing effects, but let's do it. I'm gonna go back home, because that's where we start. Check your mailbox, it's empty. Whose mailbox is this one? That's what I want to know. 25, you alright? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. You know. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mysteries. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. So that's here. But before that, we could change clothes. I like the jacket. Let's go jacket. I'll take a bath, because I can. Warm water for the XP boost. Watch TV. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problem. Okay, guess we're going back. Interesting. People! Someone is standing in the shadow, watching your door. Hey look! It's Shadowy Figure! Isn't that great? I know I'm joking around now, but I am actually going to be terrified later on, and I'm worried. I've seen this before, though. I've only seen, like, nothing happen. Nope. We're not clicking that again. Alright, starting mystery. God damn it! I was gonna, like, show... Oh, I've only seen, like, the shadowy figure and then the standard, oh, nothing's there. And then that happens. Really? Oh my god. Okay. Whew. In and out. Breathe in and out. We'll be fine. Okay. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware. Your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Here's a mystery to investigate. Alright, we've got the curious case of a contagious coma, the rotten report of a rancid ramen, the bizarre brood of a blood-curdling botanist, the alarming accounts of abnormal arts, and the freaky feature of found footage. If you haven't seen it, I've done 3 of these before. This one, I did the lost. I lost this one. All of the patients were already dead, and I got sad. This one, we turned it in. We got the report done, but the ramen was still going around in other cities. And this one, oh, yeah, I was supposed to be saving somebody, and then they died. It was funny. All right, anyways, let's start. Let's not start with the new one. Let's start here. Curious case of contagious coma. Let's start with something I know. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result in them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? How did this strange illness start? Investigate the mystery. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. I could also investigate the village 2 times to complete a request. Let's go do that. Let's start immediately with that. I saw that image. Didn't even show me. Floods. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Well, I don't have a map, so let's just look for an alternate way. You wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. Oh, doom. Oh, yeah. This thing up here, this doom meter, I don't know what happens when it gets really high. I just know that as it gets higher, you start getting effects that, like, make the game harder. But if it gets to max, I'm scared. Let's continue through the village. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takechu's door. This is odd, since he's normally punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you that something's wrong, and you quickly open the door to make your way inside. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt as to what happened. But how and why? I don't like items. I kind of like clues. Let's go clues. Failure knowledge check. I had 8 knowledge, really? Okay. Can't find anything. The sound of police sirens forces you to jump through a broken window, and you're injured. +1 injury. Exposed ribs. Oh, God. Ah. -20 max stamina. Oh, that's... Ow. An old man from the village says it should help you understand the illness. Dust of seeing momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Right, I can do this to kill shadows. I threw that away last run. I'll be honest. I was like, oh, I'll use this, and then I didn't use it later. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to the school first. Hi. Hi! 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 I don't like it here. Did I lose a reason for that? Of course I did. God damn it. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Help your friends. We don't have a flashlight, so let's do it. Strength check failure. While moving the wardrobe to the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few days. God, I suck. I need items. I gotta start really getting items. Let's go. Yeah, hold on. What's important here? Camera, flashlight. I mean, we just needed the flashlight, but whatever. Let's get the sewing kit. That sounds nice. Sounds like it could be really helpful. Or I can get a random discounted item. No, let's get the sewing kit. I like that. Funds into item, heal injuries. Oh, that's really good, actually. You still have some time before you're asked to the office. Enter doctor office. Enter pharmacy. Oh, I can buy items. Oh, sharp one-handed item. Extra dead to undead enemies. Can be used to store liquids. Let's take an empty bottle. Because I remember having to use an empty bottle before. Oh, I didn't... Oh, oopsies. I didn't actually... I have to also enter the doctor's office to get fixed. How can I help today? Additional actions available on the injuries card. Okay. Oh, shit. It's 2 funds. Damn it. All right, fine. Later. Waste of time. Whatever. Sleeping nurse. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor desk is strangely empty. You spot a nurse in the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Set trash can on fire! I'm doing it. It's so funny. You set the trash can on fire. It causes widespread panic, but allows you to rummage through the cabinet and find the information you need. Plus 10 experience. Hospital's threat level +1. Okay, but it was worth it, though. Dumpster fire, baby! Oh, God. It's the little things, alright? This game's too scary. Alright. Well, taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling that something bad's about to happen. Elevator door opens. Ah! Elevator door opens, reveals a black mask of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovers you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. Alright. I hate that. -3 reason. Okay. Travel to downtown. Boy. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Uh-oh. We're getting targeted by a rioter. Alright. It's turn 1, so it's time to improvise a weapon. And for the time being, I kick. I cannot kick. No, I can't kick. Alright, kick. Actually, prepare that kick so it hits. I got a broken bottle. Grabs a bottle filled with fuel. Uh-oh. Equip this, please. Okay, you have 17 health. I can't kill you. But I can strong attack. There we go. Ow. Ow! Oh my god, I am so almost dead. Please die. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a prescription. Ow. I think it's time I use the sewing kit. Thanks. Ow. God, this is gonna be... I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so unbelievably dead. Oh, old friend. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum that's dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful? Oh, let's go for a coffee. I need that shit. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be reasons for the horrific events? -1 funds, +7 XP. Alright, we take the funds. You know, that's fine. We'll take the XP. I get to have coffee with a friend. I don't know what's the problem here. Let me just actually drink coffee so I can get the full experience here. You know, as you do. Investigate the sick room. Oh boy. You've run into therapy! You stop by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. I know this is sketch, but, like, I don't think I win this game without taking some risks. And I'm actually just like, I have to do this. Luck, just success. Later, you wake up in a surgical ward. There's no sign of the doctor, but you feel healthier and notice that one of your wounds is gone without a trace. You can select one injury status and heal it for free. Oh, that's so nice. Which one do I want to heal? Probably the burn. Can I heal it? Bandage the wound. There we go. And then, hopefully sometime I can fix this exposed ribs thing. Resolve the event. Alright, we're in the target location. We found it. Quarantine wing. You've managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reached the quarantine wing. Where all the coma patients were brought in, their pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure is dropping. You must hurry. Use the dust of seeing. Following the old man's advice, you saw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird, and elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above each bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. Prepare yourself. The creature causes the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Alright, gamers. Let's do it. 36 HP, -3 to all. Oh, I am so dead. Okay, let's just save this combat sequence. This is the best I can do. I missed both. Are you kidding me? Ow. I think I'm gone. I don't even think I can, like, running away is not going to do anything either. Gonna dodge. I have some dex, so I think I can dodge, probably. Dodge and then prepare an attack. Missed the attack, of course I did. Ah, I missed. I'm at one reason. Can I hit an attack, goddammit? Hey, -4. I'm dead. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind is snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It'd be comforting to accept that you were insane, that our old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. You've perished. Good night. Damn, that was a rough run. Level 1. Yeah. Ithotu is ridiculous. Doubled combat damage? How do you deal with that? 16 minutes? Alright, sick. Yeah, I didn't complete any mysteries. Sick, 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 dude. Damn it. Damn it. It's fine, because we had a good time. You know? Okay, real quick, I really need to turn off the, because it usually starts with, yeah, skip playthrough intro. I no longer need that, because we've done it once this stream. We don't need to do it anymore. Okay. Quick play. Check, god damn it. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. You can't escape from combat encounters. Oh, sick. Alright, well, I wasn't planning to anyways. Alright. Yo, don't smoke. You're gonna ruin your lungs. Alright, anyways. I've got a new status. Oh, nicotine with... Are you kidding me? 1 damage while under the nicotine rush effect. Are you kidding me? I'm an addict? Really? All combat actions are slower, plus 1.2 combat multiplier. Really? Really? No spells? Just... Alright, buddy. One reason to add new... Okay, so this... I just need to buy cigarettes often. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I did not know that could happen. Alright. Are you gonna... Yep, there you go. You think of your next move? Yeah. Let's, XP boost. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Okay. Take a peep. I hate it. I like taking a peep, but I also hate it. What kind of clothes do I want? Let's take the thug jacket. I'm a thug. I'm a nicotine addict. I might as well be a thug. Inexplicable and morbid events. Okay, yeah. We get this. All right. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. I've done that. Macabre. I learned how to pronounce this and I can't forget. Macabre. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Horrible History of Household Hell, Starful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors, Spine-Chilling Stories of School Scissors. Hey, look, I've done this one. Let's go, let's go Household Hell. Sounds fun. What's the worst that could happen? There are many old mansions across this town. Ooh, Manor is one of them. Ooh. I love Ooh Manor. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is that the only tragic event that took place there? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You need to find it first. Trip to the library may shed some light on it. Okay, so it's telling me to travel to school, or I could investigate seaside location twice. I like doing these side quests because it's really helpful, honestly. Seaside. Hardware store. Funds and items. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that you get items like that. I could probably go get cigarettes. I should probably get more cigarettes, too. Can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. I don't like you. Plus 2% doom. Okay. Beach time! Old fisherman. You decide to enter a small, shady bar on the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you on your quest. However, persuading them might prove difficult. Talk is probably a charisma check, and I'm 7. And I don't want to waste funds, because I need to spend them all on cigarettes. So, let's try it. Charisma check failure. Asking too many questions made everyone nervous, and you're thrown out. Minus 2 stamina. You learn the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decide to rent some books that might help you. Neat! Architect's Journal. Respect. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Ah, so the acoustics in the hallway are so grand, is what I'm hearing. The article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on the cavern wall, 445 hertz. Okay, so some kind of specific... Did they find the brown note? Is that what they found? We're just gonna find a lot of people who shit their pants? Alright. Doomed to spell. Oh, I can make spells! Recruit allies, learn gossip. Oh, let's learn some gossip, baby. Hold on, this is more important. Wait. Forced to help you? What the hell? This game is ridiculous. Okay, let's observe them. Hold on. They seem... Okay, so Haru waves. They seem fine. Dory is staring at the clouds. They look like They look like heads. There's something off about them. Reiko noticed you and smiles. They seem relaxed. Heiko is you seem relaxed. I like this person. Have you heard about this computer program? Alright, no, ask to join me. Join me. If what you're saying is true, we have no time to lose. Oh, let's go, student F. Cheaper pharmacy items. Alright, neat. Access rooftop. Oh, hi, how are you doing? You okay? Talk. You should probably leave her alone. Talk. Aw. Okay, so she's crazy. I don't want to sell up telescope. We're gonna return. Why the hell? There's so much to this game. I just haven't been exploring the menus as much. I need to explore them way more. Okay, guess we're just investigating school. Yeah. Let's go, Reiko. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. Run away. Dexterity check success. You run from the window before anything happens. +5 experience. Alright. Out of here, baby. We're not dealing with that. Building was somewhere near the cliffs. Copy the mentioned photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Check downtown. Do I want to shop for some more cigs? There was no cigarettes here. I'm sad now. Alright, we're getting a discounted item, I think. Blue Jam. Hello. Feels cold in your hand. I didn't expect to get an important item from that. Okay. We take those. Hopefully that's useful in a quest. Oh, yeah. The shop owner is a dog, and it's so fucking good. He is the goodest boy. Investigating a restaurant. You discovered World of Terror. Oh. Through a dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing jackets covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Quick thinking perk? Oopsies. I think I've got enough to kind of go into this. Let's go and follow. Let's hopefully sneak around. Perception check failure. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern used by the suspicious man. Nothing happens. Resolve the event. Damn. We tried. We need a strong rope to enter the mansion through a high window. Uh-oh. Can I shop for that? Or can I find one on the seaside? Nothing. Just exit. Damn it. Let's hopefully find one then. It's the best choice we got. Oh, here we go. Town's dock are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where alternative crowds gather. An ancient wood temple occupies a small hill town center. Look for a warehouse job. Oh, I need funds. We should do that. Chance of success. There's always a job for a strong person like you. You help moving the crates and exchange recent seaside gossip with other workers. Oh, that's nice. You make it... Oh, wait, we're here. I didn't realize we're here. Okay. Shit. Investigate the mansion. Investigating house. Oh boy. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceilings. You don't have much time, but maybe you can spare some time to look through the books. So this is Doom for, spells. Let's check the table. Knowledge check success. The notes lying on the table looks like the ramblings of a madman, but you can see a method in their madness. Plus 5 experience. Let's go. I'm doing well on these checks. Hear a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Oh boy. Okay, so we gotta... Oh, we have to look through this stuff. Let's start middle. I don't like that. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. -2 reason plus an item. Oh, what? It didn't give it to me. Not enough room. Add it to storage. Oh, I didn't realize I can only have 4 items. Uh-oh. Oopsies. Okay, so it's in storage then. Okay, let's store this. Take the rock ring. What does it do? Plus 1 strength, -2 max reason. Okay, I'll equip that. Because I wasn't even at max reason anyways, so... Let's take the strength. I mean... We take those. Okay, sorry, DMs. Don't worry about it. I'm a professional streamer. I don't check my DMs mid-thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I want to keep the journal and stuff like that on me in case I need it for the quest. But after this, we can store those. Okay, let's go this way. Investigate the room. I don't like this! In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. +2 doom. I did not like that. This game's pixel, but it scares the hell out of me. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. That's just a legend, right? Let's rifle through the cupboard. Ah! Inside the cupboard, you find a sewing kit and decide to leave the room before any legends spring to life. Oh, I thought this game wasn't gonna be jump scares. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah. God damn it! I thought that was the safe option. I thought that would have happened if I did the sewing. God. Ah. Okay. Oh, damn it. I have a sewing kit. That's nice. Oh, wait. I can inspect this gem? It vibrates slightly in your hand. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, let's keep looking. The round window of a crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. I don't want to get lost in it. That's an awful idea. Fight it. Charisma check failure. You didn't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground beneath your feet. -1 reason. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Oh my god, this went off the rails. Okay. Dig through the sand, venture further into the desert, enter the destroyed temple. Let's check the temple. Perception check success. Inside the decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. It's a humanoid skeleton wearing ruined armor. Its weapon looks strangely familiar. How about a katana? Let's fucking go. Okay, I need to go and equip that soon. Okay, let's... I'm gonna store the blue gem for now, because I don't think it's part of this quest. It doesn't sound like it'd be part of this quest. Equip the katana. I don't think I want to hold the sewing kit on me. I think I'm gonna leave. I want to leave a space in case I find more items, because I've been finding a lot. Let's do this corner path, because it makes it nice and reflected, corner-wise. Ah! Putting their hand in the hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. +1 injury. What injury? Bite. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. I'm scared. I'm about to turn into Spider-Man, actually. You know what? Never mind. I'm unscared. Let's go, Spider-Man. Oh, -1 to all skill checks. Good to know. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when it saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Hi, animated head. Oh, you only have 10 HP. Oh, time for you to go night-night. I already have a katana, so this is just going to be... Prepare... Oh, I can't even prepare a strong attack, really. I have to do that. Okay. Watch this strong attack, baby. -13 health. Get sliced! Oh, let's fucking go. Immediately killed. What's that? You found an item. Black hair. Sick, dude. That's what I wanted. Occult flesh. Use combined with sewing kit. Oh, what the hell? Interesting. All right, let's save that. Save it for later. Actually, let's go and do that. Let's go and do that. Let's store this sewing kit. Use sewing kit hair. +3 stamina, +3 reason. Oh, 2 needles and thread. That's creepy, but I think we take those. Store it. Keep the cigarettes and back out. Good, good. Okay. God, I still haven't found this goddamn key. But I'm feeling a lot more confident about this run than last. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. I think we need to recover a little bit. That'd be nice. Bathe happily and continue with newfound strength. +1 reason. Nice. We'll take that. Overgrown garden. Eyes in the dark. You feel watched. I don't have a holy candle. Retreat. You retreat from the room. -2 reason. Alright. Last room, I guess. Fuck me. Study room. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft appears. Or a faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Make your way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics in the place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Let's explore some more. I want to see more about this cave system, baby. You try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had some source of light. Fuck me. Okay, step closer. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of a household hell, ending sea. All right, so I need light for that. Is the important thing. 30 XP, 15 XP, minus doom, plus reason stamina, +1 day. Wow, that was this is really good. Okay, we went solid. Oh, wait, we have 30% doom. That's the yike. But we did level. Improvised core strength, reporter's bag. Digital inventory slot. All combat moves deal an extra point of damage. Throwing items during combat is more effective. I'm going to go core strength. I think that my character is pretty strong at 9 strength. And I can get some more reason. Or stamina. Reason, stamina, reason, stamina, reason, stamina. Maybe I'll just stay. And I'll get another stat for something else here. Like, let's get another knowledge, maybe. Right? Is that a solid idea? Or maybe I want to spec into, like, specifically the physical stats. Get a dexterity. Let's try that. I'm having a lot of trouble figuring out what the goal is. The old god stirs. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Hospital is overcrowded with sick people. Treatment and surgery actions cost more. Oh, I see. Okay. Got a small key, so we got the C key. Let's take a bath. Get the reason back, because I was low on reason. Watch TV. Some readers report a strange tall man. Okay, this is the same thing. I'm not taking a peek through the peephole, because I am not dealing with that. I am already on edge, and you cannot make me do that. Morbid Mermaids, Fear Festival, Sorrow Saga, Spine-Chilling Stories, School Scissors. Let's go School Scissors. Let's go something familiar. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back to where she belongs, he claimed. Let's go. Yep, we need to get we gotta get the notebook. Well, it's in here. This is the tutorial mission, so things are weird, but you know. Gonna hold on to this, and I'm gonna take the blue gem. I don't think I need the sewing kit until I'm low on health, but I'm not. Okay, I just need to explore the school a lot here. I could check the lockers. Need a tiny key to open this one. Baseball bat. Neat. Ah! Hi. -1 reason. Checks out. Checks out. I don't have a tiny key. Okay. We're gonna store the wooden bat because I'm not gonna be using it. Or can I sell it? Let's sell it. There we go. 6 funds. Look at that. Cigarette addict out here. I can use that easy. I should actually use the cigarettes at this point here. And it gives a reason. That'd be important to have. So let's do it, because I know I'm going to get into fights in this. Because I remember in the tutorial you get into fights pretty often. So we use this. Nicotine rush. -1 cigarette each investigation. All combat actions are faster. Oh, I see. That's interesting. So now I should be faster to act. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get to classroom. Despite your best efforts, you feel the neighborhood is starting to change. Location threat level increases. Okay, so checks are harder. That just sucks. You gotta hurry and find those items. I know. I'm working on it. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. The Time Warper. Hey, buddy, do you want to perish for me? I missed. -11. Let's go, baby. Steal some of my lifespan. Yeah, I'm gonna just surefire strong attack you. Actually, this is not surefire. This is surefire. Goodbye. Dude, this katana slaps! Resolve the combat. Found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. Alright, keep exploring. Go, 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 go. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag. In the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Marked by the scissor lady. Alright, what if I surefire strong attack you? Because this deals enough damage to kill, right? Good night. Yo, this katana's making me just steamroll this game. Goodbye, Maru. Found the blessed chalk. Oh, right, I gotta go and actually look at what the image is. Square, star, and like a weird little thing here in a circle. Okay. Square, and this one has like the star thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, got it. Perfect. It's correct. Explore the school. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I'm slapping out here. To see what's cooking. Yeah, no, that's just an easy way to lose weight. Oh fuck. Wait. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh shit. I didn't realize the wound got worse. Okay, I'm gonna get a first aid kit then. First aid kit next to the storage cabinet. Quickly bandage yourself and leave the kitchen. Did it just give me stamina back? Oh, damn it. I was really hoping I could maybe clear this infection. Okay, gotta keep going. Gotta go quick. The bite mark is getting worse with each day. Yeah, shut up. You've run into half open. The door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. You know what? I got a katana. Let's go. I'm gonna fuck you up. Slowly, you enter the unknown. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift into nothingness till something pulls you towards the light. Are we Black Star again? Oh, no. Boreal Expanse? The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb to freezing. You have to move. Give up. Chat, I don't think we're doing well enough. We should just give up. Okay. I don't think the blue gem has anything to do with this. Let's get to the pyramid. That was how we solved it last time. Strength check success. The frozen guard corpses standing on eternal guard duty find you worthy. The usurper king decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. Plus 30 experience, minus 3 reason, and frostbite. Would you look at that? I might need surgery, and it's bad because it's expensive. Found the holy candles. Everything's ready for the ritual. Perform it. But, oh no. She's here. You slowly step back. Yeah. We've been here before. Wide smile connecting all 3 faces. This thing terrified me first time around. Aurora Borealis. God damn it, Crow. Yeah, this thing creeped me out first time, but not anymore. I've seen this too many times. Yeah, 22 damage is probably the best here. There we go. Bye-bye. This katana slaps, gamers! Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving to nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him and limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Ending A. Dude, I can deal like 20 damage. Let's go. Scissor Woman is gone for good. Or is it? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the Eldritch Being. 30, 15, minus Doom, stamina. Yeah, look at that. That's good. Old God stirs. What do you got? Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aura-like event that has bathed the entire town. Oh, I know this one. This is the... Oh, no, this is different. Arcane Storm. Reason of cost of all spells decreased by 1. This is the actual Aurora Borealis. Small key. Yep. Let's take a bath and get the reason. And let's gain a level. Outdoorsman is luck. Yakuza card. One additional item slot becomes available in the shop. Removes the illicit tag from all items. Smaller doom penalty from running from combat. Okay, well this is not happening because we can't run from combat. I think Outdoorsman is probably the best. I don't think the Yakuza card is going to help all too much. So Outdoorsman, and then I need something to take back that strength I lost. So we're going to go strength. And we're going to go with strength? No, I'm going to try to save myself with reason here. Heal up a little bit. Congratulations to Julian playing Beat Saber. What's Hard Knock? Oh, 1 more damage. Okay, I see. Localized in your town at this time of year under this type of god? Yeah. We did something familiar. Let's go something new. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. I keep mispronouncing that. I keep pronouncing it a different way every time. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. It's one thing everyone's talking at school. Another girl has gone missing. If there be anything connected to all the missing people, I should investigate Doomtown next. Oh god, okay. But I also have to investigate Seaside twice for this. We're gonna go actually hospital. I know that it's gonna be expensive, but I need to do something about these injuries. Okay, injuries card. I think I want to get rid of the dex and perception here. Let me heal this. Now I'm just badly bruised. -1 strength till the end of mystery. Oh, this is only 1 strength? Oh, thank god. Okay, that's only 1 fun. Okay, that's better. Discharge summary. Discard for 20 experience. Oh. Nice. Can I cure nicotine rush? The perfect thing to say. Oh, I love this game. Okay. That was good. That was worth the doom and the funds. Okay. But can I get... Also, the other question is, can I buy some cigs? There we go. Cigarettes. Good. All right, we're going to keep Nicotine Rush up. But I am low on funds. But it should be better. Experience to funds. This actually might be helpful, too. Officer, police stations are busy working with various weird cases. You're stopped by a police weapon. How can we help you? Share some information. Detective thanks you for the information and hands you the prize. Let's go! Exit the station. Okay, that's good. That's nice. We get some extra funds. We take those. And I'm going to save the cigarettes for the for them to be used by Nicotine Rush at the end of the case. Okay, let's go Seaside. Ah, man, this game is so sick! I'm actually doing really well now. There's a rumor about strange lights appearing in the sky at the lighthouse. However, after spending the night, you don't see anything unusual. -1 stamina. Yike. Alright, it's fine. We can take some stamina damage. We have that sewing kit if we ever need to. Oh, right. Actually, we can take that out because the other stuff is here. So we have the sewing kit now. That's like 3 stamina reason. Yeah, it's real good. Okay, let's get the Seaside one more time. Something gigantic and invisible leaps in the deep void of the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. -2 reason. Ouch. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Really? That's the reward I get? Alright, sick, dude. Let's investigate downtown. You smoke a cigarette on your way. Thanks. Oh, hey, look, it's the spider again. Thank you for the human finger. Oh, no, it's a nice ring this time. Equip 1 charisma, use, gain 2 funds. I am pretty okay on charisma. Let's use it. Let's get the funds. Please and thank you. Asking around the neighborhood, you get some results. Seems like all the girls attended the same school, so we gotta investigate that school. Doom for spells, recruit allies, learn gossip. I don't think I can spend the doom, and I don't think recruiting another ally is gonna help too much. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Thank you for the hydrate also. I don't want to step closer because I'm going to get grabbed. Let's turn on the lights. You turn on the lights, luckily for you, there's no horrors lurking in the water. Reason. Hey, let's go. Give me that reason. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school's swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them? Let's look around. Sculptures. I don't like that. You enter the art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the sculpture. The head of one of the sculptures looks so lifelike you move closer to raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Prepare for combat. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and reaches for your head. Okay. Okay. Very funny game. Can I do... Oh, I can't. Barely I can't. But I could probably do, like, attack, strong attack. Oh, yes, I can. Let's save that combat sequence. That one's going in the clip. Yeah! Go fucking down! Oh my god, this katana is gonna carry me. Resolve the combat. Find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about swimming club and mermaids? Uh-oh. Time to travel to Morbid School. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotten fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. -1 stamina, -1 reason. I don't like that. Wherever the kidnap may be, they seem really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lamp, you find a part of the plan of the tower and sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea, building directly to the school building. Oh, God. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get in there. I'm getting really unnerved with this one. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover a corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. Looks like someone or something tore at its throat. I've checked the wounds for clues before, and it's just given me experience. I don't want to steal the gun, because I don't want the katana, so let's escape this time. You escape before anyone arrives, +2 reason. Oh, okay, so playing it safe is how you get back reason. I should be doing that more often. But I really want to experience the game. But I guess that's why I lose so much reason! There's something wrong here. Weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You have to deal with it alone. Alright. Seems like I'll save the kids. Oh, I got nicotine withdrawal, but I have cigarettes. Bam! Nicotine rush. Easy. Walk through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in her playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot a girl's address on the backpack lying nearby. Yeah, so I do actually know what happens here, and I'm not taking her home. I'm gonna let the police handle it. Tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. -1 reason. Okay, well, I lost a reason either way. Sick, dude. Investigate school. And I smoke a cigarette on my way. Thank you. There's something strangely charming about it? Wait, what? Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you're not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer. Oh, bitch, you are not ready for this one. Let me tell you. I'm just gonna prep strong attack. Good night. I defeated the young witch. Thank you for the steak knife. I will not be using it. Oh, you can throw it, though. Slice through it. You only hope the red stains from steak. Soft combat. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. Okay, we gotta save this person. You bust through the door to the janitor's closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress. The upper part, at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you heard the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Oh, you're a fool for challenging me. You deal stamina damage. Ooh, tough luck, but I have katana. Oh, I can't use a... okay, attack, strong attack. That's what I got. Actually, I should make the strong attack be the one that's certain to hit. There we go. Or not certain, but more likely at least. Ouch. I'll take 2 stamina for this. Good night. Bye-bye. Resolve combat. I found a fire axe. Let's go. Mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe hand, using it as a crutch. You try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Yeah, so this is a girl, and this is a fish. This janitor was really obsessed with mermaids, and it's not good. God. Please don't tell me the police, hate me. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. XP, minus doom. Okay, same stuff. Ending A. That's solid. Yeah, nothing is going to compare to this katana, though. Like, sure, it's faster, but are you going to deal, like, 15 damage a hit? No, I don't care. I think I just sell both of these for fun, so I can buy more cigarettes. Yeah, by the way, welcome, Havoc. My character is a cigarette addict. That's it. That's how you get introduced. Riots. Uh-oh. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown. That doesn't sound good. Is that it? It's just dangerous bands of rioters gather? There's no like effect to it? Well, I'm sure that the effect is that there's rioters gathering around downtown. Small key, thank you. Man, 25 really gotta deal with that. That banging. Let's... Yep. He really do just like the cigarettes. Oh, I accidentally got stamina. It's fine. Folklore studies. Art knowledge. Discipline. Regain 1 stamina for all passive and skill checks. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Let's take that. And, damn, I'm leveling hard. All right, let's level into some extra strength. Or actually dex. I feel like Katana's going to use dex. I don't think it scales, but, like, if I do actions with anything, I think I want a stronger character like this. I could also get some reason back, but I don't think I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm at a pretty okay level right now. I also want to say, we've solved 3 mysteries, and we're only at 44% doom. This is actually, like, I think this is the run. I think this is 100% the run. I'm going to peek through the peephole. You know what? I'm confident. Oh, it's just the same what's that. All right. I hate you. You leave me alone, asshole. Scared the hell out of me first time, but now I'm good. Is this the same TV? Was so shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Oh, it's an interview with something else. Okay. Let's get a mystery. I guess let's go same deal I've been doing. We do one old, one new. So this is one I've done before, and this one has like a really interesting setup to it. It's like a completely different area than normal. Far out fable of a fear festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Investigate the mystery. Yeah, it's like a totally different game, almost. Explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Oh boy. That's fun. Okay, so I can check out the inn and, like, rest there if I want. I can skip time, or I can explore. I'm actually going to go here and do a bit of relaxing. Plus a reason in stamina. Thank you very much. I can also go to the festival, which I'm not going to do. I want to go and advance the clock and explore the village, because that's the goal. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. Teach you a thing or two about magic. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out a lot in the future. If I decline, I get kicked out, so I'm gonna accept. And plus, I would like a spell. That'd be nice. Luck check failure. It was a complete waste of time. The senile old man was a bore and had nothing interesting to tell you. Plus 2% doom. Damn. Unlucky. Festival grounds are open. I do not want to enjoy the festival. I don't like your festival. We're going to explore. I don't want your festival. You've run into masked figures. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Uh-oh. I don't want to lie, because I honestly think I'm going to get screwed over if I lie. I think I just go, I say serve what, and I just try to kill them. I think that's the goal. The masked men are visibly puzzled. Sorry to bother you. This says what? It disappeared around the corner. What was that about? I thought they were going to kill me if I didn't. Okay. Later, lol. Today's goal, learn more about the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out, but you can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 300 figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? I'm going to try to figure out the festival. I went this route before. I want to figure out more about the festival. So, first of all, let's rest up, because goddamn it, reason. Onsen. Oh, that's stamina. Damn it! I'm maxed on stamina. I thought that was going to recover reason. Okay, damn it. It's fine. Let's just, let's explore the village and try to learn more. Our master is coming, and we can all bask in its glory. Oh, magician, you have stepped into the wrong fight, my guy. Unfortunate for you. Rule 2. Rule 1 is I need cigarettes. Rule 2 is I have a katana and nothing passes me. This katana slaps, dude. Someone's watching you from behind the trees. I don't care. Enjoy the festival. So some time before the festival starts. Local seeming pretty busy. A few stands are already open. Let's hang out with friends. You saw you and your friend Dog. Yeah, let's spend time with Dog. Let's go, Dog. Let's go. Can we talk? Dog looks at you as you pat its head. Oh, we did it! We pet the dog! You can pet the dog in World of Horror. Let's go! I love it. I love you, dog. I love you. Going back in the inn, you hear with your two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening up at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block entrances to your room with a nightstand. Festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. I could totally wait around, or we could explore the weird village again. Let's do it! Dog! Uh-oh. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takechi's door. This is odd, since he's normally punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you that something's wrong, and you quickly open the door to make your way out inside. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantities of blood everywhere leave little doubt as to what happened. But how and why? Let's search for items, because I've searched for clues before. And I can't run away, so I can't, like, try to avoid before the police come, so it's good items. Perception check failure. You search the room, can't find anything, and I'm forced to jump out of the broken window again. Yep. Ow. It's fine. Let's do this. Let's enjoy the festival. You break out in a cold sweat when you see the street vendor's twisted grimace. You back off, wishing it was only a mask. Oh, it's not? Oh, okay. Yeah, that reason's fair. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everyone? Find the missing people. Trails of blood and sticky smelling sludge lead to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. 4 actions until sunrise. Blood trails lead deeper into the forest. What exactly happened? And where are all the people? I could rest at camp, but I'm just gonna go full explorer. I don't think resting is gonna help at all. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. I think if I get lost in thoughts, I can learn a spell. Charisma check success. You get completely lost in your thoughts. You wander around the woods for a long time. You're sure to get some new leads in your investigation. Plus 10 experience. Oh, okay. I'll take the experience. Are you walking in circles? Probably. This is some Spirited Away BS. This game is some creepy shit, alright? I don't even think it's... Yeah, I know. The dog follows and it's amazing. I love this dog so much. The suspicious group you've been following is gathering in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual, clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. I don't have the ritual robe. I can't hide with them. Oh, you know what? I probably could have gotten this if I said I served the old ones. Aw, damn. That would have been interesting. Hello, Shiru. We're slicing people up. That's what we're doing this stream. We're slicing people up, and also we're a nicotine addict. Where's this? Yeah, we're a nicotine addict. Let's go. Let's attempt to climb. Strength check failure. I have 9 strength. All right, fine. -2 stamina. Shut up. I think this is time to use this sewing kit and heal up. There we go. Good stuff. 16-15. Nice, nice. You have a feeling you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you turn around quickly. There is someone standing in the trees a few meters away. Let's run away. Strength 6 success. You make it to the edge of the woods scared, but safe. Plus 5 experience. Take it. 1 action till sunrise. You start to recognize some of the paths. Let's keep going. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave walls. Let's try to decipher them. Knowledge check failure. You wonder what it could all mean. Unfortunate. I do have 5 knowledge. I am not smart. Abandoned factory. This must be the place they took everyone. The sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest got totally silent. You are not the only one trying to stop the ritual and save your friends. Special forces have raided the occult hideout, arresting the suspects. Led outside, the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You are too late, he says in a raspy voice. Our lord is free once more. -2 stamina. Unfortunate. I guess I did not stop the guy. My knowledge score is 1. Mood. Solid mood. Later that day, after an interrogation, detectives let you go free. Festival guests are still missing to this day. You board the old bus, wondering what exactly happened out there. Ritual, the being wants more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Plus 30 experience, -3 doom, plus 1 day. 56 doom? That's so tight. We're gaming. The friendly dog disappeared last night. No, the storekeeper's gone. No, the storekeeper's gone. Is it because the dog is with me now? Are you the storekeeper? And you just abandoned your post to be me? Let's go. Alright, we got another key. We just need 1 more ritual here. Take a bath for the XP boost. How am I doing on XP? Ooh, almost can level up. TV. Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed up turn up in the downtown area. I'm not going through the peak hole. I am not in the emotional state to do that. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Let's go! It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit evening, when the young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now, more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon, the ocean will have taken them all. Alright. It's time to investigate Hypno-Goo. You start your investigation hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. I don't want to manage combat for funds, because I already have a lot of fun. Wait, no! I just realized! The dog isn't here! I can't buy cigarettes! No! No! What will I do? Damn. I gotta discard 2 item cards, but I don't want to discard items. I don't have items to discard. I can buy items, I guess, but there's no area to go to that. I can get an ally here. What else can I do? Funds for items and heal injuries in the hospital. I can get something from the hardware store. Deals 7 damage to Eldritch enemies. Let's take the trinket. Or the can of acid, yeah. Hopefully, I can discard items, I know, for this, but I need to discard another item, and I don't want to discard this blue gem, considering it says important on it. Let's go to downtown, then. Stop right there! You hear a voice behind you. You won't destroy my life's work! Obsessed man. Alright, sorry, bud. Have you met Katana? Because... Katana. Night-night. Oh, this feels like cheating. Spell slots. I don't have any spells anyways. So that's what this is. This is spell slots and inventory slots. Faster offensive actions. Oh, that's good. We're going fast swimmer. And then let's get... Let's get some perception. I like having high, like a couple high stats. So I know that I can like choose actions that fit my character. Resolve combat. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit? Alright. Investigate the shop. There's no one to investigate at the shop. The dog's gone. Oh, moving company. Oh, I've done this before. This is a strength check. Easy. Easy. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. +5 experience. Oh boy. Spooky. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering through its dusty windows, you recoil in shock. What do I recoil in shock at? Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. Hello, man-eating plants. That's not what I expected to see. But can I introduce you to Sword? Oh no, I can't act as fast anymore. I forgot. No. I refuse to think that the store dog died. I think the store dog just came to be my ally instead and can no longer sell items. That's what I think. Alright, sword time, good night. Oh no, I deal less damage because I don't have cigarettes anymore. Ah, damn it. I can't kill. Okay, good night. There we go. Resolve combat. Fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Poor thing. Following the suspicious person, you enter an old, run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and only has 2 doors. One of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. I just got perception, so searching the room would be a good idea. I don't think I'm gonna leave. Let's check. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find. Empty bottle? Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, wait, no, it's an empty bottle, not a broken bottle. Never mind. That could be helpful. Let's keep that. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You look around, hoping to spot one of them. Alright, we're just gonna go and look around Seaside until we find someone. You know, right now, let's go and get some items. I want to keep getting items. Like, yeah, like stuff like this. Getting a flashlight would be helpful. I want to stack up on items to try and get, like, other ways to get through things. Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a crackling sound getting louder. Everything around you is getting hotter. Burning Man. Uh-oh. Incorporeal enemy. The attack can't hurt a ghost enemy. Uh-oh. And I can't run away from encounters. Oh my god, and I can't run away from encounters. Oh no. I actually don't know how to do this. This isn't an Eldritch enemy either. I can't even hurt it. Do I just have to dodge and hope that I can run away? Guess that's all I can do, right? Just gotta happily dodge this stuff. Enemy doesn't do anything this turn. Please tell me it just has to, like, it'll die on its own, maybe? Oh, I can equip the flashlight. Oh, I don't have time to change equipment. Thanks. I think I just have to stall then. I think that's the only thing I can do. Suddenly stand still. I'm gonna brace then. You know what? I'm not even gonna test that. Let's brace. Just stand still. What are you doing? I don't like this. The enemy isn't doing anything. Oh, wait. I can... Wait, what the hell? Oh, I didn't even look at spiritual actions. Wait, can I do something to ghosts? Severed ties to our world. Katana deals 6 damage. Oh, that's badass. Burn a material offering and attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 6 damage. Clap. Part of a ritual. Most combat rituals are combined of 5,000 claps. Even if you don't get it right, you will be provided with a hint. Oh, so I can, like, bow, clap, and try to, like, ritual get it out? Alright. Clap, clap, bow, clap, clap. Clap, clap, bow, clap, clap. Ow. Nothing happens. You think you got 1 ritual moves right? Alright, sick, dude. That's awesome to hear. I'm gonna do bow, bow, clap. Bow, bow, then. Is that 4? Well, then... Okay, is this 4? Let's make sure that this is 4. Yeah, that's 4. So now it's just down to what I think it is. Is it bow, 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 bow? Please tell me. Let's go! God damn it. Oh, and I got burned. Ugh. Okay, I didn't realize I could do that to ghosts. Corpse stuff. It's added to my inventory. Okay. I bowed and made the ghost go away. Okay, let's equip the flashlight. And let's take out the corpse dust. Occult, get 20 experience, -2 luck. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I could discard this and the empty bottle for the hooks and nets. Let's do that. I don't want this. And I'll discard the... I'm actually gonna discard the can of acid as well. Let's do that. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt and quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. Okay, neat. Maybe that'll help. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movements the beating movements in his arms disturb you. Oh god. I don't like this goo. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by waves. Search the body. Dexterity check success. Inside the man's pocket you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown here or was he brought here? Okay, it's just experience. I thought I was going to get the item. It's fine. After a slow interrogation, the young man managed to stutter out something about organized fishing trip. Alright, let's watch it. Let's see what happens. You run into waves. The waves lazily wash the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. That's nice. Oh, but I'm low on stamina. World of Borer. Hello, rat. Welcome, welcome. This is great. I have a katana. I'm just slashing through this game. It's actually kind of easy as hell. Lol. But I am low on health, and I take extra damage because of burn, I believe. So I might actually still die. Oh, I'm also a nicotine addict, and the dog that sells things is gone, so I can't buy my cigarettes. So the game actually might take me out, but let's hope. Okay, investigate the beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All of the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked indoors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fisherman's boat fills the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across the dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You are terrified at their power, but relieved they did not drag their meat puppets with them. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings coming to the port at night. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors, ending A. Alright, 30 XP, 15 XP, minus doom, increase stamina, day. I think that's the end. I think that's that wraps this up. I can also gain a level. Ooh, let's do that. One last level. Increase resting at home. Letting allies go grants a permanent bonus to one of your stats. I don't want to let the dog go. I want to keep dog. I could let the other person go and get a stat. Additional damage against ghosts and eldritch enemies. Nah. Maybe I improve the resting and get some rest before I go in, because I have enough doom to take some rests. So let's do that. And stamina. Actually, I'm going to get a permanent boost to stat by letting go the student. That's what I'll do. I think that's a good way to do this. Because now we have parting gift, and now student death. I'm going to let you go. Plus one stat. I don't know what stat. Oh, perception. I have 10 perception. Let's go. Cut off from the outside world. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mass failed. Uh-oh. But it's fine because we've got everything. We got the last key, and now I can take a bath and recover. Yeah, it's I got burned, so pain. Let's get some stamina back. And let's go back to the lighthouse now. Let's enter the lighthouse, gamers. 2, 3, 4, 5. Enter lighthouse. There is a doctor, but it's expensive now. The doctor got more expensive with one of the things. What is it? Here, hospital is overcrowded, treatment and surgery actions cost more. But I guess I could have used my last funds to save myself. That might have been a good idea, but c'est la vie. You finally made it to the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever, or whatever, is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back when you start climbing these stairs. I can rest a bit, because, I have the doom for it. Thanks, game. And, just making sure there's no stored items I need to take back. Just like real life. Oh, no, not like this. Alright, let's get in there. Climbing up the stairs. Trial of blood. Knives. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable that seems connected to a door in the hole, central pillar. Switch inside, but you have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards and knives. This is a dex check. Easy. Easy dex check. Gate opens. Okay, keep going. Let's go, dog. We can do this. Following the staircase, you are... Stop. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment. Stole all the clues and newspaper clippings you pinned here. The more you study them, discover you can't remember any of them except one. Alright, so what was the second story we did? Oh no. I think I did Household Hell first, and then I did something I remembered, and then Mermaids, and then this, and then something else that was new. So I think it's, Spine-chilling story. Correct answer! Yes! You have the newspaper clippings in case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it. With a buzz, the gate opens. Okay. Following... Wait a minute. Someone's been taking photos. Select the enemy you fought as the second one. Oh, no. I think I fought the animated head first. And then I fought Time Warper, Maru, Scissor Woman, so it's Time Warper. Yes! Okay. I completely forget I have to remember these things. Also, I want to say, this is a little bit of a nerd moment, but I want to say this. The game specifically says remember the second one. And this is really interesting because in psychology, there are two things that help you remember things. There's like a law of recency, or there's a law, and there's a different law. I think it's I don't know what it is. It's like order or something. But the recency one essentially means you're gonna remember the most recent things, and therefore you remember the last things in a sequence. And the other one is that you remember things in the order they're presented, and you remember the earliest things. Because this game doesn't say remember the first or the last thing, it's trying to get you with the fact that you're going to remember all of the details in the middle, which I think is an incredible idea that this game takes. That's super good. Sorry, I love Psych, and I really wanted to share that. That was super cool. I just noticed that, and I was like, damn, that's smart. Okay. Climbing up the stairs. I do want to say, I think I know exactly what happens here. And I want to say trigger warning to anybody. Suicide. You were stopped by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Let's try to reason. Not enough charisma. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises a knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body. -2 reason. Following the winding staircase, you stop by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. Alright, time to take some stamina damage. Not enough knowledge. Oh yeah, if you're smarter, I think you can actually do something. But, we are not a very smart boy. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual, awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber yet again and again, till the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. Let's go! And that was on Cultist. I actually forgot to change the difficulty back. That was on the normal difficulty. I thought I was playing on easy. 6. The katana carried me. 77% Doom, which honestly I'm surprised we only had 77%. 6501. So that was that an hour? Was this playthrough an hour long? These playthroughs are an hour long. What the hell? Oh, I don't know this character either. I'm playing randomized. This is completely randomized. Solve 5 mysteries, playing the town, 30 new events, new 3 achievements, 9 new enemies. Nice. Alright, skip through all that. Real quick, I also noticed I gotta skip. Where's the, skip the tutorial. Skip palette customization. There we go. Just gotta make the game go a little faster now that I know what's going on. Also, I didn't even realize this. Cult capital of Japan. A reworked timeline system. I could go and try the new timeline. That's a play always. I think I'm gonna do randomly chosen timelines. I like the idea of it being a random one every time. And we're gonna stick. I'm gonna stick Cultist. I think that's a pretty good difficulty. Cause like even with the katana, I felt like there were combos that were like, oh god, that could kill me. Like when I had 7 stamina and I had burn, and I was like risking it to go out instead of resting. Like I think that I definitely like this difficulty, and I'm not gonna go sudden death. I like the stamina reason thing here, the last stand, where you can like kind of heal back up in case, just in case. Let's go. I'm gonna keep going quick play because this is nice randomized. I really enjoy the randomizer. The missing stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection to the news about the stars disappearing from the night sky? Right. This is the one that I did. I did one on Discord, by the way. I did a run of this just one. And I won. It was on an easier difficulty, but I think it was the easiest actually, now that I think about it. But I did it. I won. This was the modifier we had there. We had casting spells increases doom instead of its normal cost. And you know, it was interesting, but it's fun. Yeah, you can customize it. I really like going into random though. It's like right into the action, and I feel like it's fun to have to play around a new thing. Medical history. Disillusioned with the medical care, you know, you'll need to pay up. You start with an extra experience and bandages, but each damage can cause an injury. Uh-oh. That's sad. Yike. What does the bandage do? You can heal one minor injury while keeping this item in your inventory. Okay, so I need to start buying bandages is what I'm hearing. Wait, am I a nicotine addict? Don't tell me. God damn it. God damn it. Motherfucker. I have health. Listen, all I'm saying is these two things sound like they're related. Okay? That's all I'm saying. The fact that I have health issues and that I'm a nicotine addict? Don't smoke, kids. Mailbox is empty. Yeah. Nicotine is the universal constant, along with death, taxes, and math homework. Damn. All right, let's get our thug jacket on again. It's time to go back to work. Oh no, thug jacket. Give me thug jacket. There we go. It just doesn't show here. It shows here. We're going back to thug jacket, baby. Let's get the XP boost. Take a peek. Yeah, shut up, idiot. Stupid dummy. You back away through that door. Some of our readers report a strange tall man. Oh, we had this one before. Yeah. Please take care to be alone. Sure. Maybe that's a hint. Maybe that means, like, I should actually, like, always get a companion. Maybe that's what that means. Okay. What do we got here? Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Viscous? Yeah, viscous verses of a violent vigil. Macabre memoirs of morbid mermaids. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. And curious case of the contagious coma. So we've done this one. And it seems like we've actually completed this one fully. We've done this one today as well. We did this one last time, and then these two are new. So we'll go new, old, new, or old, new, old. So let's start with the easy one, the one that we know how to do. Yeah, more people falling unconscious, and the people who try to wake them up have also been falling unconscious. Prevent this mystery, investigate the circled location as you progress. Yeah, I know. All right. I don't know if they added new stories. This is my first time playing, so we'll see. Okay, let's go. If I go to the school, I can go to the schoolyard and get an ally. Let's do that. Horror manga about spirals. Wait a minute. Wait. That's a reference. Oh my god. I believe the person who made this game made a horror manga that is very much about spirals. That is like a thing. My brother told me about that. That's why my brother knew this game. Because he read that manga and he was like, oh, it's made by the same person who made that. I know that's a thing. That's amazing. All right. Notices you and smiles to seem relaxed. Reading a horror manga about spiral. Okay, you know what? We're taking you. What is your latest gossip though? Keep hearing wailing sounds coming from this third stall from the girls' bathroom. Yike. It's fine. All right, ask to join. Let's go. Let's go, student D. Give me knowledge. Oh, that's nice. Good morning. Your head hurts. Poor thing, Mana. Yeah, I think it is. I think you're right about that, Rat. I think it's Junjurito. But it's... I'm pretty sure, like, the author of that, or, like, the artist for it, at least, made some of this. I'm almost certain that that's true. Sorry about your head. I was crawling around in the... Skitter scamper. Alright. That's a little bit of doom, but I think that was worth it. Let's investigate village. Because I need to get the the dust. Wait, what's regeneration? Support healing, gain 2 stamina, costs 2 reason. Damn, alright. Down with that. Walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement, -2 reason. Sick. Ow. Village time. Uh-oh. Following a weird gargling sound, you enter an alley. Standing in the shadow, you notice a person wearing a police uniform. Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. You've made a horrible mistake. Oh my god! I hate that. Wow, get away from me. Oh my god, get away from me. Is there anything else I can do other than improv? Alright, improv. Give me a broken bottle. Tried to get grabbed. Okay, so I'm losing stamina from that. Squishable? God damn it, I hate you. Base chance to hit is 70%. Hit is lowered by 0%. So I can deal 6 damage with 70% chance, or I can certain deal 4 damage. I think that's better. Certain 4. Ow. Okay. Immediately broken a bone, huh? Thought it was a raw chicken stuffed into his head. Oh my god. I hate it here. Alright, I have to go for riskies or else I'm gonna die. Torn muscle. Really, huh? Cut arms. Okay. Okay, game. I'm not even dealing enough damage. Are you kidding? I got punched. Alright. I think I'm gone. Missed attacks. Alright, sick, dude. I got destroyed. Thanks for the dust of seeing. I think I'm dead. Deal -1 damage in combat. Deal -1 damage in combat. -1 strength, -1 dex. And also, they're all major, just so you know. So I can't even heal them. So I'm at 3 stamina. Oh, but I can cast the spell for Doom instead of for my reason. So I can just repair a little bit. Thank you. Yep, let's try to figure out more about this disease. I'm so dead. This is not the run, chat. This is it. This is it. I'm gone. Good night. I'm gonna check out the masks this time, because I don't want to fight anything. A kendo helmet. Hello. Small chance of ignoring stamina loss in combat. Okay. Okay. We can maybe come back. No. You don't want to see what that thing comes alive to be, alright? It also wants your head. Downtown. Pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend. She's undoubtedly changed a lot. Maybe she knows something useful. I don't have the funds to invite her because I really need to save that to repair myself. Because we check failure. You don't learn anything important. But I get a reason. We'll take that. Please tell me I fight a lot of enemies that deal reason damage because I really can't deal with your stamina damage. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Assume the worst. Branded like cattle. Okay. More Doom. Oh boy. You know what? Let's go repair some injuries while we're waiting here. I'm gonna try to repair the ones that are combat based. That's the most important. Recovering a combat stamina wound. Replace hasty aid with a new random injury. Oh boy, that's fun. But I do have a lot of these experiences that I can get experience from. Would you look at that? I'll just farm experience by getting injured and spending money. I guess I could also... That does mean I could go to downtown and I could trade it in for funds. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. Officer thanks you and promises more patrols. Thank you. That actually... I would love to lower the encounter combat rate. Let's share some XP for funds. There we go. And then let's go to hospital. Where's the hospital? Here. And let's repair the last injury. There we go. Stable condition. Discard, nothing happens. Alright, sick. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You right. Okay. That was good. We got rid of a lot of that. Okay, maybe we can do this. What doesn't kill you traumatizes you. God damn it. When a patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbled about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Talk to them. Cosmic check success. You really understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and ask to join your quest. Plus ally. Let's go, Kazumi. Cheaper treasure. This is the run! I can't believe it. This is the run. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, we can do this. Okay, gamers, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways behind the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Every day I forget about the new PogChamp. Oh yeah, Komodo PogChamp? Hell yeah, let's go Komodo. I love it. I don't want to confront the stranger because I don't want to get into a fight. We're going to continue looking. Perception check success. You quickly find the tombstone marked with the red string. Under the stone, you find a note someone left for you. Experience. Yep, we take those. We need experience because we need to expend experience for fun so I can repair myself and heal. Okay. Okay. I really want to see if I can dig through this. I think I can actually do it. This is a strength check, and I have 8, so I think I can do this. Ah! -2 stamina. This is gonna be rough. Oh, God. I also need funds for cigarettes. You right, huh? Damn. My character's just gonna be broke as fuck. Okay. Travel to the hospital. Head to the hospital. I could set the trash can on fire again. You set the trash can on fire, causes widespread panic. I wouldn't I? Okay, let's do it. Quarantine wing. Yep, the people are here. We use the dust of seeing. We find the shadowy figures, and we have to fight. Actually, before we fight, let's use this and get nicotine rush so we can maybe do a little bit more in the fight. Defend yourself or perish. 36 health. Oh my god. Okay, this fight's gonna be really hard. But let's try it. Dodge strong attack. Exposed ribs and my mind is on fire. Yikes. Let's just, I'm gonna keep trying to dodge because I think that the dodge rate's gonna hopefully help. Melts my memories. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to dodge this, am I? It's -2 to all, so I'm gonna die soon. Let's... Okay, we're going Desperate Struggle. Attack, attack. I missed. And I got tiny cuts. Okay, now I regenerate a ton. I can, but I would probably fail this. And I think this is just better to heal. There we go. It's still gonna hurt on Doom, but I need to do anything I can here. Dodge. Strong attack. This is gonna be yikes. Maybe? No, I missed him. Damn it. Another wound reopens. I got a broken bone now. All good. Can I repair this with the... No, it's a major injury. This one's minor, though. Can I patch this up with the bandage? Nope, I'm saving the combat sequence instead of hitting the bandage button. There we go. Bandaged. I can heal here. This is gonna be yikes. This is gonna be really close if it does happen. I just need to hope for these attacks to hit. Damn, last one didn't hit. Regen, and then I need to prepare a strong attack. And that's kills. Got it. Okay. Okay, we got it. Low, but we got it. Creature's severed body falls on the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining parts slither back into the now closed hole in the ceiling. You manage to capture a glimpse of the other side. The other side makes you fall on your knees. It wasn't its body that you managed to cut off. It was just a finger. Yike. Shaken, you sneak out from the hospital. One thing is certain, though, it's the end of that weird illness. Good amount of XP, Doom, Reason, Stamina, in a day. Alright. Still tight on the Doom, but I think we can do this. Let's get back Stamina. And... Charisma. Yeah, that was the last thing for the mystery. We'll do this. Okay. Something wrong with the tap water. Did you really make... You really made it so I can't regain health between mysteries? Alright, bud. Okay, okay. We'll play like that. We'll play like that. Let's go to a new mystery. And we're gonna go to the hospital and we're gonna farm some stuff up here. It might take a little bit of Doom, but we're gonna do it. Let's go... Vicious versus of a violent vigil. Let's do this. You received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will proceed by an overnight vigil as the client's request. There's an address on the list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst that could happen? Don't say it. Oh no, it's a special. I don't even get the... I don't get the time to go to the... Damn it. I should have gone to one that I knew would let me. Following the directions in the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. Old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everyone? Alright, well. This is gonna be rough. I have minus max stamina and strength and dexterity. This will be rough, but let's see what we can do. I'm not gonna call it here. I think we can maybe still pull something out. Let's see what we can do. Investigate pharmacy. Okay. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest, who's currently moving boxes in and out of the church's building. Could you lend me a hand? Lift the heaviest box. Don't overwork yourself. Let's try it. Let's try it. Lifting the box, feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over relatively quick. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a hot cup of tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. Minus stamina, but plus reason. Oh, the hit Q by accident. There's a button on the side that tells you. I saw that, but I'm making sure not to hit it. I actually just haven't even touched the keyboard. I'm literally playing with one hand, and I'm just like, just putting the other hand on my face as I lift it up, because I really want to hang my head because this run is not going well. Okay, 1 stamina gone, but 3 reason. Okay. Takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. All right, who's that? Oh, hi. Hello? Muscular man is eyeing you to take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master's bedroom. Go there if you want. Sounds like that's where I'm going. Oh, it's this thing again. I hate you. In the mirror, you cast a glitch, something that shouldn't be there. Please stop increasing doom. I need not that. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way you're allowed. They allowed your grand doctor to just lie here. Was that the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. What was that? What was the correct bow and clap order? Oh, are we trying to do a clap thing? Is there a ritual to do? Alright, but here's the thing. It's bow, 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 bow. Aw. Damn it, I tried. Okay, go back, corridor. Who's that number 2? I don't like when you get that close to me. You swear you see the symbol. Should notice you. You didn't get this with the letter? Here, take mine. Pamphlet. We'd like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in the virtual lunch at short notice. You're a spiritual person who left instructions we were asking close to follow. 9 p.m. start visual. Pray over the body. Clap, clap, bow, bow. Light at the fireplace. Clap, bow, clap, clap. Burn an envelope out of the study. Cover the storage mirror. End of virtual. So it's 10 p.m. So I was in the corner of too many hours of this game and it's spoiled by accident. Yeah, I haven't done this event. I've played a very little of this game. I played like one run off stream, and then the rest of it has been this 2 hours in this session. So if it's 10 p.m., we want to clap, clap, bow, bow, right? Oh, did I already mess it up because of me praying enough? Oopie. Well, then let's explore the mansion more. I'm too stupid to know how to spoil. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final, gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Yeah, I know what happens here. I don't want you horroring me. Check the sewing machine. God damn it! I found you at last. It doesn't either way. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Asshole. It's 11 p.m. So what does it say to do now? Light up the fireplace. Can I go to the fireplace? Is there a fireplace? Looks like one of the previous owners of the mansion liked to read. Check out the table was experienced. So let's start with the shelves. Can I get a spell or something? Hey! Spell -2 reason. Expel evil. -6 doom. One-time use costs 2 stamina. But wait, it doesn't cost... It only costs doom, though, because of my effect. So is this just -4 doom? No, it still costs stamina. Damn it! We tried. But I can just heal back all of it with all of the doom that I have now. Right? Is this effect still going? I think. That'll be funny. Okay, it's fine. But 12. I think I have another Virgil thing to do, right? Pray over the body. Clap out, clap, clap. Oh! Wait, why do I cough up blood in something else? Wait, what's my status? Do I just... Oh boy, that's spooky though. It's missing. Teehee. Teehee, it's missing. You suddenly instantly recognize the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is the Virgil held in a place like this? Where is everybody? Explorer? I don't like this. You coughed up from the expel evil? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I can fight this, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I failed. -1 reason. Lost in time and space. He drifted into nothingness. Yep, I'm gonna go into a special world. Ah, it's the desert. Parasitic stars looming over dying civilization. I've never entered the... I entered the destroyed temple first. So let's try digging through the sand. Let's see if we can get something. It's filled with coins. Let's go, funds. You stumble across Sotomura, furiously scratching his scar. With each motion, he gets a little deeper. With each motion, more blood appears. With each motion, he takes a step towards you. Ah! 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 Hi. He cute? Haas, I swear to God. Oh, man. Oh, did I get hit again? No effect. More annoying than anything. Oh, thank you. Corridor's twisted turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk just getting lost yourself? Let's look around. Storage room. Oh! No thank. We're going here. The body's still missing. Study? It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrowing plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Okay, explore, I guess. Yeah, I'm on medical history. Oh yeah, this run was doomed from the get-go. I was on medical history. People point and talk. Oh, this person who's really confused. But I get a spell. Enthrallment. Oh, hold on. I don't want to look at the encounter. I just want to pretend. Oh, look at that. I can get an additional follower. That's great. All right. I don't want to do a fight. Oh, hi, Akane. Transformed by her greed. I'm dead. I am so dead. It's -1 to all, and I don't have anything that recovers reason. Goodbye. This is it, isn't it? Alright, another cut. Sick. Is it minus damage? I need to make sure now. Okay, it's just minus max stamina. So I can I think I can surefire kill with this, but I'm gonna kick as well, just in case. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Oh my god! Another fight, huh? Or is this just gonna put me into other stuff? As the Virgil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Oh, hey, a Dark Star! Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest? I could explore the mansion. Do I want to be a murderer? Listen, all I'm saying is I don't want to disobey whatever the shit this is. I'm sorry, buddy. An unseen force leaves your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. Death cheated. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. An old mansion nowhere to be seen. Sitting on the bed to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased grand uncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. Oh boy. You know police officers won't believe you when they tell the truth and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Hey, at least I'm alive still. Reason stamina, XP, minus doom, day. 34 after 2 mysteries is not the worst. But I'm going to have to use a lot soon. Is this just riots? Rioters, so that's more encounters, I'm assuming. Oh boy. It does if you do it right. Okay, get the key. I can't take a bath because of the stupid modifier, thanks. Okay, we're gonna start a mystery that I know for certain is gonna lead us to being able to be in the city, which is the mermaids. So, yep, mermaids. This janitor is turning people into mermaids. Yeah, no bath. That was the first modifier I got. It's awful. Okay, so we're gonna go... I've got 3 funds. Let's... Ooh, I can level. You can still bake baths, just aren't calming. Maybe I can... I guess I could try it. I just haven't pressed it because I don't want to do anything in that icky water. Okay, I'm not gonna level. Actually, leveling gives me a lot of stuff. But I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go hospital. Actually, how many... Oh, okay, but how many... I'm not going to be able to cure... Well, no, but tiny cuts is nothing. So we're going to do... Hospital, enter. Doctor's office. And these are going to be... Oh, well, they're going to be somewhat cheaper, at least. Right? No? Not enough. My ally really didn't help me that much with that, huh? I'll keep this so I can get the experience from discharge summaries. Thank you. Doesn't help. Let's level and get reason back. What? Okay, there we go. Combat, deal extra point of damage. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. And then Yakuza. Let's go core strength. Let's try to get some kind of damage so I can end fights quicker. Okay. Yeah, Kazumi, you really didn't help. And I have 32 experience. We're going to go turn that in for funds. It's in downtown. There we go. Oh, Kazumi is bugged? Oh, that's sad. Then let's heal. What's more important? The broken bones or the ribs? I think the broken ribs. Let's get those out of the way. Stable condition. And then this is just hasty, but I should have expected to get at least one of those. Okay. House Kitty, thank you for following. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's go. Let's... Okay, last time I did the seaside thing, I just took damage, I think. No, this is what I got No, that was a different one. Yeah, this one just made me take damage. Yeah, we're not doing that. Just made me take recent damage, and we ain't doing that. No! Are you kidding? Did I really get combat? A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Hi, ghoul. Are you incorporeal? No. We can hit you. And you deal 2 stamina, huh? Alright, bud. Okay, bud. Okay. All good. Oh my god. There we go. Ouch. I can't even do 2 strong attacks to, like, even get a chance of ending this quickly. So I have to use a regeneration here. Might as well prep one of these, just in case. Take a bite. Killed. Resolve that. Do another regen. God, Doom is gonna gather so quickly. At least I can cast regen without spending reason. That's the only thing that's keeping me alive here. And I got a broken bone. Yep. Sick. I'm still on nicotine rush, though, which is really nice. I'm very happy that I haven't run out of nicotine. But I'm sure that'll happen soon. Let's go to school. I discovered smog. I ran away from the smog and got XP last time, which is not a bad idea, considering I can turn that in for funds. But let's get wild with it, you know? Perception check failure. By the time you realize Vapor is forming into a giant hand, it's too late. It crashed through the window, shearing shards of glass everywhere. -2 stamina. Damn it! Damn it! I'm so mad at Konami right now. Door shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. This brings us to another world, right? There's probably a chance I can get something good here. Enter the unknown. Yep, lost in time and space. The Boreal Expanse. Oh, this is gonna frostbite me. Shit. Check the Icy Coast. Check success. We got an item. We got a ring. Okay. Yep, but I have frostbite now. Some of the ring gives me strength. That'll be really funny. Plus 5% and 2, plus 1 strength. Alright, sick. Let's go to the morbid school. Let's die. It's time to perish. A nauseating stem stops you. Yeah. -1 stamina and reason. Then we get Kidnapper. Travel downtown. Let me really quickly go over here. Get a fund from this. So that maybe someday I could get enough funds to do some stuff. Mentally, I'm in the next round. I do not think we survived this game. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. You could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. -1 reason. Thanks. Just keep hitting me while I'm down, you know? Just keep hitting me while I'm down. Weird apathy affects everybody. You have to go. Alright. Let's go. Chop Dad's heads. You wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. I don't want to take any more reason damage. Let's call the police. Charisma check success. Tell the officer they're grateful. Give you a small reward. Thank you for the funds. That helps a lot. Let's... cure the frostbite. And broken bone. That's nice. Stable condition. I still have a hasty aid. Blood loss, -10% max stamina. Yikes. But we at least got a little bit of those injuries out of the way. Doom's at 64. God, I'm so dead. It's fine, though. We'll do this. We'll make it through. School time. Ah, there it is. Nicotine withdrawal. I'm out of Sig. Pain. Found an old trophy case and assuming the abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. I'm never going to get back max stamina, but I'm also not getting anywhere close, yeah. Alright, I need the funds. We got to do this. You break the window, cutting yourself a little bit. Metal isn't made of gold, but you'll be able to sell it easily. One fund, -1 stamina. God damn it. I don't even know if it was worth it. Alright, this is the last fight, or this is the last fight of the thing, so I'm going to regen it once, and go in. Am I too late? Yep. Too late. Listen, bud, I'm not going to survive this fight the way you think I'm going to survive. I'm so dead. Oh my god. Why do these attacks cost so much? Well, I guess I probably had an effect that made it. God damn it. I'm just gonna have to attack twice. It's 8. Swings axe. It's -2 stamina. So I gotta regenerate every turn. Missed. I'm just gonna have to keep getting Doom. Gotta save the combat sequence I'm using. Broken bone. Sick. Alright, let's see if I can finish this fight beforehand. Oh, because of no SIGs. Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait. Why did I get so much stamina? Oh, right. I've been ignoring some of the stamina loss because I have the kendo helmet. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I can stop using it. Please. Let's go. All right, we're alive. Whew. Slumps to the floor, pick up his axe. Hey, we got an axe, though. Maybe that'll help me out a little bit here. And on the broken bottle, I think I can sell for 0 things, so it's not even useful. Damn it. Get out of here. Same ending. Ending A. 30 XP, minus doom, reason stamina, 1 day. What do you got for me, buddy? Air feels heavy, making it harder to breathe. What is that? Really? 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 Really, huh? Aren't you funny? Okay, so yeah, what does happen if I take a bath? Someone fix the water problem. I can use bottled water. Oh, I don't have bottled water. So yeah, we can't do that. We do have the TV. How people are getting their throats slashed up. That's fun. Moving on to another mystery. We'll do this one, because this is the only one that I know will, like, most likely be in the town, which is the best chance that I have of surviving. Bloody brief, a beckoning bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allow computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem. I think it's supposed to be modern, but I don't know. And anyone can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages that on that bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files, or to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games, to sports, to idol culture. But in the wake of sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shinokawa. What are behind these suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Well, that sounds like a good time to say, hey, trigger warning, y'all. Suicide. This story seems to be very, very based on that. Even if the rumored bulletin system phone number is found, there are no hopes to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that'll work. I'm worried to get into that because I'm probably going to die from being there. But, you know, let's go. I also have a lot of XP, and I'm going to go turn that in for funds real quick, if I'm honest. So I'm going to need that to, like, live. There we go. Minus strength and dex. I think I can live with this minus strength and dex for now, and I'm going to save it. I want to save the stuff here. You can't hear the music. I'm sorry if it's a little too quiet. The game is a little loud on my end, so I tried to turn it down. Let me try 1 up, and I'm going to turn this right around there, maybe. I think that might be better. Disregard authority, obtain cigarettes, conquer the world. Good 3-step plan, if I'm honest. Okay, there we go. Cigarettes. The room bulletin system phone is found. Okay, so yeah, we're going here. Or we can investigate forest twice. Okay, it's good now? Alright, good. This is nice music, actually. I agree. I haven't been listening to the music so much because I've been fucking terrified, but... Oh, the school's threat level is up. Oh, that's gonna be so bad when we have to do the next thing! Oh, because the next one is the spine-chilling story for the scissors! Oh my god, okay. If we make it out of this, I swear to god, I'm clipping this entire thing. Like, I'm putting a highlight down of this entire run if we make it out of this somehow, because I completely always think that we're out. Is there another button? Just leave it for now. I'll probably do research on this game after I've finished, like, having my own fun with this. Because right now, I like just figuring out what everything does. Because, like, I still don't know if the lock hole, or, like, the peephole, I have no idea if that's going to do anything. And I am terrified of whether or not it will, which is why every once in a while, when I'm not having too much of a scare, I'll check it and see if something new happens. But yeah, I appreciate not spoiling the game, though, because I know that for certain people, like my friend Eros, when she streams Dark Souls, she gets fed up with how many people come and chat in backseat. And I'm very glad that I don't get that much, except for with Ruina. Sometimes I get backseating with Ruina, and I'm like, please, stop. I want to put what I want to put in my deck. Oh, this is a fight. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you're not the only student here. It's the Demon Mask. Alright. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Alright, let's see if we can kill this in one turn. This is 1 damage, right? No, it's just the fact that I have it. I don't have the thing that makes it deal more damage. 7, 10. If these both hit, it's 65, 65. If these both hit, I end this in 1 turn. And I think that's worth it. I'm a good viewer because I don't know what the fuck is happening, even if it's a game I constantly play or really like. No! It's really nice to... I will say, like, I say that I don't want people backseating. But I swear, I love it when people are here, hanging out, talking to me about the game. And, like, I implore you, if you don't know the game, like, try to think out things with me. Like, if you don't know the game and you're like, maybe this will work, feel free to say it. And, like, I'm so down. And if I ask a question and you know the game, feel free to answer it. It's just, like, if I'm just messing around and, like, I'm not doing it optimally, don't feel like you have to tell me you could do this and, like, be perfect about it. I am fine with, like, making my own mistakes. But if I ask a question, feel free to answer. Alright, I'm gonna go for the luck. Alright, get ready to clip it, chat. If I win this and I pop off, or if I fail this, I get, like, a really bad status effect and I die in this fight. Let's go! 65 to 65. Let's calculate it. Let's do a little bit of calculating real quick. 65 over 100 squared. What is that chance, baby? We're looking at oh, that's 42%. That's not that bad. 42.25% chance. That's not the worst. Steak knife! Hey! Let's go! Any clippers in chat? I mean, it's only 42%, so I'm not as, like, hyped that was, like, super sick thing. But at the same time, I feel so unlucky when I play this game. Okay, so this is way faster, but it's way less damage. I think I'm going to keep the steak knife because I've seen it in a quest, and I'll sell it if I need to, but I'm going to keep it for now. Oh man, this music's getting weird, and I'm spooked. Looks like we're going to the downtown. Well, the school's library computer didn't have a modem. You happen to bump into a member of a computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arranged to meet her at her home in the city. I'm so scared if we come in and she's dead after, like, having experienced this. That's the real worry. If I read that and that actually happens, I'm terrified. I'm gonna actually, like, be so sad. Oh, it's Pretty Face Girl. Hi, aspiring model. This is 8-8, 11. Oh, that would have been 11-11. All right, I'm gonna go for prep strong attack, and I'm gonna end this in one fight. I'm gonna end this in two things. Prep strong attack, and I'm gonna take 1 damage. Oh, you lost your face. Cuts you with your knife. Ah, it's fine. She didn't die to this? Fine, another combat it is. No! Please leave me alone. I'm just this tiny green butterfly. I'm literally a grade of blast. Grade of blast? Grade of grass. Why are you doing this? Blade of grass. Got there, eventually. Lucky earrings. Ooh, is this plus luck? Yay! Alright, things are turning up Celeste. I swear, if I somehow make it through this, I swear if I make it through this. Oh man, okay. You lug up the cardboard box full of PC parts, start your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. Right, it's in 1980 something. These are heavy computers. Let's think. Let me think before I get into this. So I'm at 80 Doom. I think I could maybe hold off on healing. I'm gonna heal in combat if I need to. I'm gonna just hope for no things that hurt me. Oh, this thing. I hung up immediately when he was talking about our real Lord and Savior, but I'm gonna listen and I'm gonna hope. I need some Hail Marys, all right? I need to go a little risky on this. You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis, however, if everything that man said was the truth. Alright, minus Doom, minus 3 reason, that's good. I take that. I 100% take that. Minus Doom is the most important thing right now. Okay, you wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up a computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're not certain that everything's functional. Newscast from the CV says the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quick. Okay, we gotta do this. Hear the rustling other side of the apartment door. Someone's trying to get in. Ah! No! Okay. That one got me. That one got me. That one was actually kind of scary. I hate you. Get away from me. Never touch me ever again. Leave me alone. Yeah, my war combat. Okay. I really hope this kendo ring, this helmet's gonna help me. Okay. I'm barely not fast enough to use 2 strong attacks. Not even prep strong is enough. But, I can do attack. I can do prep attack. Can I do another prep attack? No, barely not enough. So 3 attack. Save this. We use this a second time, and this kills next turn. So we're going to have to take a hit here, though. Ah, concussion. And I didn't defend it. -1 to knowledge till end of current mystery. Thanks. Okay. I don't need to heal just yet, so we're going to do this. It's fine. We got it. I got a baseball bat. Four damage for more chance to hit. And it's a little faster, which means I can probably strong attack. This actually might be right. This might be the right thing to use. Oh, it tells you what it scales with! That's sick! Okay. God damn it. Why does this game keep getting more and more in-depth? Okay. We're gonna go baseball bat. And I think I'm gonna keep the lucky earrings instead of the ancient ring, because that'll remove some Doom, which means I can sell this. So that'll keep me a little bit better on Doom. Okay. 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 Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. But we have funds. We're gonna go hospital. Started to feel a little proud of you, I know, for that 20 minutes. Praise accepted. Okay, pharmacy. I can heal an injury. This gives me reason. I think sewing kit. I think sewing kit's it. Sewing kit. This is more stamina. I don't mind the charisma drop, but that's really helpful. Let's look at injuries next. This isn't that bad. The knowledge is not the worst. Max stamina. I'm not gonna get to high stamina anyways. This is a major thing. I could repair the concussion if I bought a bandage, but I don't think I'm worried about that. The broken bone is the next thing to get rid of, but I don't want to spend the Doom to get rid of it. Do I actually? Getting a strength and a dex would be good. We'll do it. I think that's good. Using the last funds. Broken bone. Okay. And I got stable condition. Okay. Good, good. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. The hospital's in chaos. They look exhausted. Receptioner lets you head down to the desk for a minute. Slip out into the waiting room and head to the hospital corridors. Okay. Let's go. What do we got? You've run into therapy. Oh, right. This person is a luck check. And I have plus luck from the lucky earrings. I'm gonna go for it. Yes, let's go. Select one injury and heal it for free. Yeah. This is a treatment issue, so I can heal this one. Okay. All right. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. Over here, 2 nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way at the nearest bus stop. I always fail that event. I've never failed that event, and I'm very, very happy I haven't. Oh, man. I'm scared because I don't like the way that event ends, where it's like, you just wake up without the doctor there. I don't like to know what happens when that fails. I'm scared. Oh, God. Smoke a cigarette, yeah. Investigation is starting to take a toll. How do I... Rest action is weaker. God damn it. We're gonna go jog around the block. I think that's gonna be like a strength check for, like, something. Strength check failure. I stumble over the pavement. Damn it! Okay. I was right about it being a strength check, but I still failed it, which sucks. Oh, what's this number? What's this 8? Whatever. I was just looking. I guess these are bullets. Interesting. I do not know what this is. I'm trying to think about it. Is this music? Because it looks like a jukebox and like the track select or something. I know that these are keys, and this is Eldritch God in the time that it is. It's cigarettes? Oh, it's cigarettes! Oh, okay, thank you. That makes a lot of sense. I see it. Okay, remove urgency as you exit the bus. Begin searching down the village streets. Village time! Alright, investigating the inn. You've stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you on your quest. I don't have funds! Aw, sad. Sorry, just looking. Take your time and see you soon. Okay. Well, that was a nice bookstore, though. I like that. That was a normal person, you know? We don't get those in this game. We don't really get those in this game. When you find the girl's house, her grandfathers greet you solemnly. They thank you for your efforts to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as she leads you into the bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. A normal person in this city? Impossible. Oh, I don't like that. You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. Ah! You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly the guests turn the direction it's your turn. Ah! No! Fuck. Okay, okay, follow awful tradition is losing stamina, and I really can't afford that. Fighting my way out is a fight, and I really can't afford that. Trying to talk them out is a charisma check, and I know I'm gonna fail it. Oh, God. I think I have to follow, and I just have to heal beforehand. I think that's all I can do. I'm gonna have to increase Doom, but that's what I'll do. Heal, follow the tradition. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought, but it's still a stamina loss, and I need to not have that happen often. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you, and her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give her the grandparents the phone number and hastily leave. Oh my God. That's terrifying. Oh God. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh God. Okay. You try to lose the masked man that's been following you. Eventually find yourself in a dead end. Looking for a way out, you hear a branch snapping behind you. Really, huh? You gonna fight? Back with popcorn for the best time. What'd you miss? We're still in it somehow, Rat. I don't know how, but we cut our hand to feed blood to a deceased person. The girl who like apparently failed her suicide attempt told us to give us the she gave us the number and then said, I'll join you guys soon, and I hate it. And I don't think this baseball bat is as good as this fire axe, considering the 8 damage. Well, I mean, the 95% chance is nice, but still. Is this more damage, though? 8, 6. Yeah, this is more damage. By 2. So that's 18 to 14, or no, that's 18 to 16, sorry. Yeah. Let's do it. Yikes, that was -2 stamina. Okay. I think we can still make it. Let's... No, strong attacks are better. Or the normal attacks are better. Because I just need only 2 of them to hit. Yep. Okay, that's good. New achievement. Nice. Proud of it. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset on the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial and then it finally connects. Uh-oh, it's time to go. I don't want to increase Doom anymore. I don't. But I like, don't have anything to heal at all anymore. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on the heal. I'm gonna try to wait as long as I can on the heal so that I can try to keep my Doom lowest. Welcome home. Do you like it? Oh wow, you can click the screen. This is sick. Okay. Do I like home? I think I like home. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Pick up the phone. You listen to the static signal on the other end. Other Ned. Other Ned. No, it's not End. It's Ned. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change to something beautiful. You want to join it. Am I fighting a phone? Oh, it deals 2 all. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, this is bad. We have to regen here. And then... I can forget a spell for a reason. So I can somewhat keep myself alive. I can forget regeneration, but... then I lose regeneration, and that's the only thing that's been keeping me alive this fight. Okay. If I need to, I'll do that next turn. If, like, I can't kill. So, 34 damage. 34 damage. I can deal max. This is my most max, usually. And that's dealing 18. So, 34, 18. 18 times 2 is... 8, 6, 36. That's 36. Okay, I can do this. As long as I don't miss a as long as I don't miss a hit. Oh, no! The one time that the 95% chance had to not fail. Okay, I have to regen and then forget the spell. So I can keep myself alive. It's down to 4. Oh, the kendo helmet protected me. That was nice. And I got a little bit of health back, though. You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yanked the computer's plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number and a phone book, you found the system's operator's address. When you entered the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager and still running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root cause gone, the suicide's eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you believe to know the bulletin won't take any more victims. Okay, that awful story is done. God. Okay, 30 XP, -3 Doom, freezing stamina, 1 day. I can get a level. I can get some stuff back. Friendly dog disappeared last night. We can't buy equipment. Damn it! That hurts. That hurts. Okay. Leveling is basically the best thing I can do here, and we gotta get a reason. We gotta get ourselves a reason again. Getting Dex. That's the best I can do. Let's do it. Dex and the reason. Last mystery. It's school mystery. Last mystery. Okay. Come on, we can do this. School scissors. Other boys disappeared. Yep. Notebook for clues. Let's do it. The lockers didn't have anything, but it did have the baseball bat, but I already have one now, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Let's grab the diary. Square and the triangle. We had this exact same pattern before, actually. Interesting. Okay. We just gotta explore. We just gotta explore and live. Getting across the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. Only there's a way to make her go away for a while. Ooh, Kazumi can talk. Let's go. It says that Kazumi and the receptionist are old friends. He's under a pretense of catching up. They both go to a break room. This allows you to copy some names and addresses from the database. Experience. Yes, that's good. Okay. Good job, Kazumi. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the new biology teacher. This is a luck check, isn't it? This is a luck check, right? I remember the luck check. Let's do this. Yes! Okay. 5 experience. Whew. Okay. Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. I am not peeking outside. That is a useless thing to do, and I'm just not gonna go for the spooks. I am already so on edge. You find the girl. Okay, so this is Maru. Yeah, Maru fight. 18. This is 18 damage. And the base chance to hit is 105%. Yes, okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, we draw the sigil. This one, and then square. Sword school. Let's make a cigarette. I'm almost out of cigarettes. Wait. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The lights seem empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hands. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. And then the voices start. Forgotten specimen, huh? Reason damage? Okay. I can live 2 turns, so I got 3 combats to kill this. You deal 20. I just have to do the damage stuff here. I have 250 hours. This has been this intense and well a long while. I am on edge. Okay. Can I? I'm trying to think. If I attack brace, right? Hear me out. I attack brace, I only take 1 damage, and then next turn I attack, I kill. That'll be good. Only -1. You're forced to attack yourself. Oh, and I got protected by the kendo helmet. Thank you. Now I attack, and this kills. Yes. Okay. Good, 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 good. I'm playing the game, and I'm doing well. Oh! I hate it! What do you do? Let's store broken bottle. I'll just trade it in, because I'm not going to use it. 5 stamina, but adds a new status. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Okay. That's a Hail Mary. That's an interesting Hail Mary. Okay. I like having that as a Hail Mary. Trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. That's Doom. That's Doom waiting to happen. It's a waste. Ah, I take stamina for it though. But that is Doom waiting to happen, and I'm so close to losing on Doom. Okay, perform the ritual. Just go. Actually, can I use the lump of flesh? Because I'm gonna need to use it for this. I know I get bloated, but I need to use it for this fight specifically, because this fight's gonna hurt. Wait, that's new. That's not right. That's not right at all. You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. A pillar of heads is nearly reaching the high ceiling. Each face has the same expression of pure hatred. Each mouth screaming the same question. Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Now's your only chance to send the monstrosity away. And put the correct combination of bows and claps to form the ritual. Clap, clap, bow, clap, clap. Oh, wait, it was wrong. Oh. Second move was correct. Oh, no, that was a change. Oh, shit. Okay, but I'm alive. That's all that matters. I'm alive. I didn't know I was in timeline B. I randomized timelines. I wake up in an ambulance. Paramedic calmly explains that they found you collapsed in the classroom. The student asks you about the sister man. Probably just a heat stroke induced hallucinations. Okay. But we lived. That's what matters. We lived. Skipping the line will cost you more. All right, yeah. Make treatments more expensive. Just rub it in my head, huh? The fact that I'm really rough. Okay. We get 1 more level before the end of this. We're gonna get reason back. And what can we get? Items are useless. That's useless. Get the luck. Okay. Okay, lighthouse, 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 lighthouse. Okay. This isn't... If I make this, I swear. The cursed lighthouse. Okay, okay. I have time to rest a little bit. Or rest a tiny bit. And let's start climbing. Okay. Stopped. Explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods, using your own body as a natural conductor. This is a knowledge check, and I don't know if I'll make it, so I think I'm taking 3 damage. Not enough knowledge. Yeah, 3 damage. Okay. You can find a metal gate that blocks your way. This is a dex check. I have 7. Failure. Damn it! Ugh, it was so close! Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries, alone. As the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. Old God is ready to return once more. Ah, that was so close. Oh, that was so hype! Oh my god. I almost won with medical history and like some of the most random luck that I've ever had. It's like, there were so many things that, like, if just a little bit more, I could have made it. If I rested one more time. If I didn't have the thing that made it so I couldn't rest between mysteries. If I just, like, remembered to actually input an expression, maybe I could have done something better on the last mystery. There was, like, it was so close. And if I just didn't get the knowledge and the dex check back to back, like, I could have gotten something different. It was so close. Oh my god, it was so close. Damn it. But it was so fun. Oh my god. 71 minutes. I'll be honest, I thought that run was going to end soon. And because it was going to end soon, I was going to take a break at about 2 hours. It is now almost 3 hours. I do get to try again, yeah. But, real quick, before we, I'm gonna turn off volume for a second, because we're going over here. I'm gonna take a small break, 5 minutes, because I need some time to relax a little bit after all of this. I usually take a break every 2 hours, and it's 50 minutes past that. And I'm also playing a stressful game, and that's just rough. So, I'm gonna play some calm music. Everyone relax, drink some water, maybe take a look away from the screens just in case, because I know that that's what helps me. I'm gonna go just take a small little break. We'll be back with the game. I'll see you guys soon. God, I love nighttime strolls so much. EGMs really came to the rescue on this one. I dearly needed just a time to breathe, and this is... it's nice. Drink some coffee and just relax after that run. But, like, I do want to clarify again, something I love about horror games, and I clarified this when I did the Phasmophobia roguelike stream. Oh, thanks EGMs for little light of mine now. A little bit more upbeat. But anyways, I said this with the Phasmophobia roguelike stream. I am not good with horror. Like, I get scared really easily. And the thing is, I love horror because I get scared so easily. And I can just go through and be terrified. And, like, that fight for my life, absolute fear and stress is so fun in a game, specifically. Because I get to go through it, and after it's done, it's done. And I can just breathe and just laugh at myself. Because it's such a nice experience. I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy it. Hold on, my model's being funky. There we go. But, like, I really, really enjoy these horror games. And, like, that run was an exact example of why. It was like, maybe, just maybe there's hope. And, like, I was so close, and I almost made it. But barely, it was too late. And I had so much fun with it. That was so much fun. And that's why I'm going to do another run. I think I've got time for one more run on stream. So, that's what we'll do. Stream ends after the next run. Whether or not I live or die, we're going to go for it. We're going to take one last stab. You're going to go completely random like always. And I honestly, I feel so confident going into this run. Because, like, that run, everything was against me. And I still managed to kind of keep it out. I think I actually, like, if I manage things properly, I can do this. I think I have this in the bag. So, I'm gonna stop this music because we gotta go back to World of Horror. And, excuse me. That means World of Horror sounds. Yeah, music seems good. I'm just trying to, I keep trying to check, like, audio and mic audio and mixing things around, making sure that all of my audio is good. Okay. New story. We're still going cultist. And I think I randomized the timeline last time, and I'm gonna do that again, because I actually really like the idea of that. Because, like, when the spine-chilling stories changed, like, I'm sorry, I was so unprepared for that, and that was sick. So we're gonna randomize timeline, just see what happens. And quick play. Oh, missing stars again. So casting spells raises doom instead of normal cost. Alright, if we get regenerate, that'll be a really nice carry. Because that was super helpful last time. No! No! You have got to be kidding me. Alright. 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 That's how it's gonna be, huh? That's how it's gonna be? That's how it's gonna be. Let's do this. I'm not an addict this time, at least. So my actions will be a little bit faster more. And I have an offensive deal 3 damage. That costs doom instead of reason now. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Oh, this is a thing here that just start a new item. Open drawer. Library notes. What the hell? I didn't know about that. I didn't know you could do stuff in that menu. Gain a random spell, lose 2 reason. Yo, that's sick! I didn't know you could do that! Okay, that's actually really helpful because of the effect we have. So, what do we got? Cauterize. Plus 2 stamina, 1 time only. That's just a free stamina. Let's go! That's good. That's good. We take that. That's 2 stamina for 2 reason. I didn't know that there was stuff you could do in this menu. This is just start a new mystery, which I'm assuming is this one too. Let's take a bath and let's get the reason back. Look at that! That was free! That was actually just free. This is the ramen shop. I remember that. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Alarming account of abnormal arms. This is new. That's completely new. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. That's also new. Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen. We've done this. Eerie Episodes of Evolving Eels. That's completely new. Horrible History of a Household Hell. Damn. Only two returners. Okay. We can do this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Let's go new. Alarming accounts of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. Seeing a monstrosity of the world, just cast Fireball to cure the world. I hope that there's a Fireball spell. That would be sick. But I know this is Eldritch stuff, so I don't know if that's the case. The door to her apartment was closed as she lives alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats? Let me think. Because I want to make sure that there's nothing else I want to do. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. This costs Doom to enter, but I want to buy a weapon. Steak knife's not bad. I think I'll take steak knife here. Unless there's anything that's like super good. Oh, trinket is so good. Compass really nice. But I'm gonna take the knife. The reason I'm taking the knife is because I waste a turn with improv every time, and the improv weapons aren't even that good usually. I'm taking a knife. I've been doing that too often where I'm like, I'll just improv a weapon. This is way better. I'm gonna take a knife. Okay, let's go. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. You could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. Alright, minus reason. I'll take it. That's fine. Apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Interesting. So we're investigating a murder, essentially. Oh, this one. This is minus Doom for sanity, which I'm totally fine with. Do that. Reduce Doom. Taking reason damage for Doom is just better right now because we would normally be taking Doom, or we would take reason damage for these spells, but I don't. So instead, I just take Doom damage, and if I lower Doom, that's not as bad. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts? They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happens. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Oh, shoot! Hey, Evie, Raid, everybody! This game is scary, and it has very dark themes. Trigger warning. We've seen death, body horror, suicide, lots of bad. So if you're worried, it's bad. Be careful. Stay safe. But also, this game is so sick and actually so hype. We had a sick run where I almost won against all odds. And we're going again. Last run. We've got a really difficult set, but we're doing it. Hello, Procrastinator Evie. It's okay if you forget to do a raid message. But yes, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I am Celeste Starlight. I'm a VTuber girl. Apparently I'm a butterfly now because everybody says I'm a butterfly. So I'm a butterfly. I was just like, you know what? You guys got it for me. But yeah, I VTube and stream variety. That's about it. Gonna go eat. I will have a good time. Bye-bye, Evie! But before I continue, like I said, what did you miss? Well, I was actually gonna explain it to the raid, just real quick. We had, hold on, I'm taking my headphones off slightly, just so I can hear myself talk. We are investigating a case of a murder. It's something about abnormal arms. So something supernatural is going on. But there was a murder in an apartment. It looks like they couldn't have jumped through the window or the ventilation shaft. And now, we just found this woman who apparently was taking a shower when the shower head suddenly started spraying blood. Let's calm her down and try to help her out. Charisma check failure. When you touch her shoulder, she gets hysterical. Her reaction shocks you. You move away as more neighbors enter the corridor. Minus reason. Taking a lot of sanity damage. That's a worry. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Alright. Down. Oh, we could have checked the... Oh, I keep forgetting to check the hospital. That's important. Okay. Wandering through the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you could really use a drink. Get the cheapest one. Dexterity check success. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. Tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyways. Plus 5 XP. Yep. There's a weird monster spreading all over the planet. Yeah, oh yeah, no, there's also an eldritch god. Just so everyone is on the same page. Uh-oh. Combat time. Our master is coming, and we can all bask in its glory. Hello, magician. Okay. So, I'm gonna play this right, like I was playing last time. So, we have 3 to 4 damage. I can do 5 attacks, so that's 15. 4, 3, that's 12. So it is faster to do this, but the hit chance is way lower. So it might be better to go... Can I do this? Why can't I, like, do this? Is this too many, like, actions? Can I do prep, attack? That's 76. So can I do prep? I can do prep, attack, attack. Or I could do minor prep. So this is 3 hits. There's a hard action limit not mentioned by the game. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. That is sad. Okay. So this is 9 damage to 22. I survive... How many turns do I survive that? That's... I need 3 turns to deal that much damage. And its damage is Doom. Interesting. This is an interesting fight. If I were to categorize... No, not categorize. Mind Drain. I would deal 3 damage. That would bring you to 19. That would not reduce how long this takes. If I was to do all strong attacks, though, I could end this faster. But it would be down to luck. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure... I'm going to get a... No. It's only 1 extra damage for the strong. We'll do the thing I was doing before. This increases by 10%. So this will be 70, 85% chance. 80% chance. So those are 80. This is confirmed, and then 80, 80. That's fine. I think that's a fair attack. So I'll take a little bit of Doom, but this is fine. Oh my god, did I miss? And I got... Oh my god, I forgot the magician action cancels. Okay. We're gonna just do attacks then. I don't know. Maybe? Make sure that I get a strong attack in and then hope the attacks go through. Okay. So, the thing is, Mind Drain's gonna deal as much damage as another turn deals. So it doesn't really matter. Just gonna max attack. Screw it. I don't think I have anything that's better than this. Thank you. Oh my god, I missed 3 attacks in a row and I was scared. Okay, and only 1 hit, so only exposed ribs. It's still bad, but we're good. Medical history is not screwing us over just yet. We can do this. Let's go hospital again. How much level of degenerate? Who knows? Who knows? I haven't seen anything more of this game. This is I've only seen like from this stream. I'll be honest, and I haven't read Junji Ito. I've only heard like a lot about it. I've heard a lot of good about this game, and I will say I love this game. As part of therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. Reason damage. And I took reason damage from finishing the quest, so I'm 8 reason. Damn it. Degenerate is already in. Sick. Okay, we're low on reason. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. Okay. Go apartments. Come on. Come on. I can do this. I'm really scared about this entire thing. This is only the first mystery of 5. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read the letters. What's that? You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. Fuck. This is fun. I'm sure this will be great. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. Uh-oh, I know this thing. It's slowly standing up. Yep. Hi, Twisted Corpse. You're a incorporeal weapon. Okay. Let's go. Oh, you need 6. I hate that. How many were right? Ritual was too long to have an effect. Oh, I see. Oh, and I got hit. Ow. I have a broken nose now. Am I dead? I don't know if I have enough time to get through this. It's just bow all the way. You got 4 Mitchell moves right. Oh, thanks. And I got a second I'm sorry. Hold on. Give me a second. How do you get 2 broken noses? Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. No. No, that's not how the game works. I can't have 2. Oh, my character's messed up. That's unfortunate. The nostrils, each nostril is broken. It was broken and the broken bridge was broken into 2 more pieces. Oh god. Poor thing. Okay. Bow. That was 3. I will die at the beginning of the next encounter. Oh, I'm out of reason. Yeah, and I have nothing that regens reason. I really up and said, yeah, reason's not going to be a problem. And now I'm going to go down to -5 reason. And I'm going to have time to like forget skills, but only if I can like figure out what the sequence here is. Absolutely not. Nope. This was just so unlucky. Just the most unlucky run. Damn it. The encounter was the final straw. Damn it. It was the last thing I would have tried. It was bow, clap. Are you kidding? It was the last thing that I would have tried. This doesn't count? I said no matter what it counted, unfortunately. And I'm a lady of my word. Damn it. 15 minutes, huh? Damn it. Well, I'm a gal of my word. I will end it here. Besides, I think that too much of this game will actually make me like on edge for the rest of the day, and I really don't want that. So, can we get the game out of here, and can we get the jammy jams going again? Can I get my jams? No, that's too sad. That one's also too sad. There we go. Up that. Nice. Perfect. Well, I feel a lot sorry for Evie because her raid's not gonna really work out now because I'm raiding. I'm done. But a very fun stream nonetheless. And I very much enjoyed it. So it was good. And I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I think we've called it. Oh yeah, that body horror. Oh boy, that body horror. That's exactly what I love, but like can't deal with it for that long. So I'm gonna call it here. Next stream is gonna be, it might be Friday, probably not, because we don't have Ruina and we don't have a plan for anything. So expect something Saturday. And also, all of my streams are gonna be getting moved from 9 a.m. start time to 11 a.m. start time, like this stream was. 11 a.m. PST. Because I can't wake up that early anymore, unfortunately. I've been having problems. But we will be going to 11 a.m. stream, so it's going to be 11 a.m. to like 3 p.m. If I can go 4 hours, sometimes I don't. Social links are being put in the chat, but also they are in the about section of the stream, so you guys can hang out. If you guys want, you guys can hang out on my Discord where I play this game sometimes, and also other games. I usually hang out there and talk to people, so if you guys want to do that, you can hang out there. You know, message me on Twitter if you guys want. I don't know, interact with me. Look at my website, or read my stories. That's the thing that I pour the most effort into. I think the next update for that website's coming soon as well. 27th of the month. But that's gonna do it for the stream. I'm gonna go and send you guys over to Irie because I love her. That's it. That's the only reason. It's because I love her. She deserves it. So you guys have fun with her. And have a good day, I suppose. Bye, everyone. I promise next game won't be as scary. Or maybe it will. I don't know. I really like this game.